Hey MJ, hey Allie, how's it hanging, you two?
Pretty good.
So, what are we gonna go see today?
Well, we're seeing double feature today. My Bloody Valentine and the Mall Cop movie.
And MJ, My Bloody Valentine is in 3D! It comes at you like that!
Of course it is. We already knew that.
Yeah, and what, didn't you have the saying you wanted to say about the 3D?
Yeah, I wanted to state that you do realize in 3D, if some guy's killing someone with an axis, he's not just killing them on screen. The axe, if it's coming at the camera, actually comes out at you in the audience, so you better duck back.
Well, that's good to know for those who didn't know that about 3D.
Some people actually don't know
And
that.
now this is not the regular red and blue 3D or green, you know, those glasses. This is clear 3D, and it doesn't give you a headache. Our hands are about to fall off, because how many degrees would you say it is right now?
I was guessing, like, I don't know, at a high of what, 19? Or maybe 14 actually.
Let's get in the car now before we all die out here.
Oh, come on, we filmed in weather like this before.
It's below 0 in Chicago.
Oh, this looks the middle of winter.
And people keep asking if this car is new. I've had this for the last since how many months now, MJ?
I don't know, since what, the Dark Knight video?
Yeah, it's newer because the old Stanley's in the dump now. Well, it was actually given to the Kidney Foundation, so we have no idea who has it now. For all you know, you could have it. So I hope there's not too much wind in these videos, but you know where we are right now, MJ and Allie? We're at IKEA, the home of sweetest meatballs, and over here, MJ, get this, that's where they filmed the George Clooney film, Syriana. And if you walk in a straight line, you'll be with the Clooney, and you'll be Clooneyized.
I know, you tell me this every time we come here.
Yeah, so shall we go into IKEA and eat sweetest meatballs?
Yes.
Let's go. So, here we are again. Have you tried your sweetest meatballs, Allie?
No.
Try one. I want to see how you enjoy it.
No.
No? How do you like them, MJ?
They're fine.
What? Do you like them? Are they as good as you ever? As you? And you got two things. Are you that hungry?
I could eat way more than this, but we're gonna eat later in advance.
You could thing, whatever you said, it's called dingleberries.
You like that? The lingerberries. You don't know what? I don't know what they are. And we only came in here because we're in a rush.
Yes.
Yes. And down there is the old play area that used to be a ballroom. MJ, so how'd you enjoy IKEA? MJ, just put your stuff on the tray because we didn't carry the trays. Did you enjoy today, MJ?
Yep.
Yeah, and here's that same area, the tray area. Did you enjoy it today? Yes, it was fine. Look at this spot we got, MJ. It's right here. The place is right there. How did we do this today?
We finally found a spot that went all the way through, right up near the front of, the entrance.
Allie, you're good luck.
Yes, I am. I'm kidding.
That's why we got this good spot. And now we're going to see Bloody Valentine first because we like to see the horror movie first.
So we see the horror first, and then we see the comedy.
Yes.
I'd rather see the horror at night. Wouldn't you?
I guess, but the thing is, you see a scary movie first, and then you see a funny movie.
Hey guys, I think this is a conversation you should be having at home, in private. So we both got our tickets, and you excited, MJ?
Yes.
This is going to be the first horror movie we've ever seen in 3D in theaters.
Together?
No, there's never been one before. This is the first ever 3D horror film. Well, with the new 3D technology. The last one was like Friday the 13th 5 or something.
Yeah, that was great.
Yes.
So,
MJ saw it in theaters. He was 17 then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, look at how it's all empty out here today, and it's like no one here.
It's way more happening at night.
At night, it's all like this, and and then in that club over there, aren't they always playing that same song every time the door opens? What is that song they play every time? But you hear it every time, remember?
You gotta repeat.
Remember,
same song.
It's always looping. It's almost like the club plays that one song on loop. No matter when you come, it's that door opens and that's that song, right?
Yeah.
So what now? What are we gonna do now? We're gonna get bottled water for somewhere cheaper and sneak them into the theaters.
Oh, crap, I'm not wearing my pants with the pockets in them.
I have my purse.
I'm wearing my pants to show off how skinny my legs are.
Yeah, I know. Jeez.
What?
Nothing. Turn around.
No.
Why? Why not? Why not?
Fine.
Yeah, it's your bed, it's yours.
Damn.
What?
Nothing. Come on, let's go. Come on.
People are really crazy about the way huh? Vanessa's telling me to hurry home.
What took so long?
Oh, stop. You just
It's all fogged up in there. I couldn't even breathe.
Look
at those windows.
It get really hot in there.
No, there's no air in that place. It's a lack of air.
I know. I can't breathe in there.
We'll die if we had to work in there. I think that would be our death.
Yeah, that's a really bad way to go.
Yeah, death by hot dog fumes.
I know, and the thing is, I love hot dogs. Those are like, I don't know, are they even made right or what?
I don't think they're very good hot dogs, MJ. I don't think they're not all beef.
Dirty water. No way.
Non all beef hot dogs. So now we're gonna go see those movies, and since there's only about a 20-minute break between the two, we're probably gonna tell you what we thought about both of them at the same time when we come out.
Yeah.
So we'll see you when the movie's over.
See you in a second.
See you later. So we just got out of seeing My Bloody Valentine 3D. Well, that does happen a bit, but more with a pickaxe like this.
Yeah.
But what did you think of this movie? This movie that was in 3D?
Well, I think I sort of see why they made it in 3D, so sort of people would like it more.
If you think about it, if it didn't have the 3D aspect, like if you were seeing the 2D version, would there really be much to this?
No.
Do you know what I mean? When you think about it, was there even really a story here?
No.
And in the original one, did you see the original or no?
No.
The original.
I didn't have the interest to see the original.
I think the original. I know it was a real true Canadian film. They were.
Oh.
They were. It was
In that
like.
case, I'd like to see it.
It was a Canadian horror film, and like it was like them on a mine, and then I think there was a party, and then like the night of the party, people were getting killed off, and I don't think they were all killed off in the mine. But the thing is, did you really like the way this movie opened? Like the opening of this movie?
Didn't like the opening.
Didn't it seem like it was going to be like some kind of a dream or something? The first 5 minutes.
It kind of had a cool ending, I think.
The ending was cool, just like something about that opening.
No, I would have changed that. I knew right away. I would change this.
I like seeing Tom Atkins after all these years come back and do a movie.
Yeah.
You know, he was the main cop who was retired. And didn't you think the scene in the hospital? Those were pretty decent. The scene when it was like the dead bodies in the hospital. But when you think about it, like if it didn't have that fully nude walking around scene, would there really be much to this? I mean, there was some cool 80s style deaths.
Right.
But were they really that cool?
No,
besides like one or two.
You can see there were one or two scenes of CGI.
All those scenes of the pickaxe and stuff were CGI.
You know,
if they actually did that, they'd hit the guy in the camera in the head. He'd be like, "Ow!" They couldn't actually throw it like that.
I know.
I think originally he just threw a green thing like this and was like
maybe
a green plastic thing.
Yeah, watching films like this reminds me that there's only a handful of horror films I really love that are really good.
I think the new Friday the 13th is going to be better though.
Yeah, that looks really good though.
And the thing is, that's not really a remake. It's more like a new story with the same characters.
Kind of.
Because if it was a remake, it would have kids at camp and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So in this, do they even show the kids actually be going to the camp?
I don't think that I don't know. Maybe in a flashback or something.
I mean, they go to the camp. They're not like attending the camp or getting it ready. I don't know.
The thing is, I mean, I was really excited to see this movie. I mean, it's.
I kind of was because it was 3D. That's why I wanted to see it.
Do you think people should bother seeing this, or what do you think?
Yeah, it's good to see it.
I mean, we're not saying it was a bad movie or something. We're just saying it wasn't everything it could have been.
Right. It's pretty much everything I expected it to be honest.
It was.
Yeah.
And it seems sort of like almost like a WB-ish movie. You know what I'm talking about? Like almost
actually,
like
one of the main guys in it is actually he was in two WB shows.
I think what's ones? Wasn't he in Supernatural? I think
he was in Supernatural, and he was in like actually a few seasons of Smallville.
I mean,
so
yeah.
Are we doing Don and Murph?
So as you can see now, it's dark outside. Yes, it's become dark.
Mm-hmm.
And we just got out, and the lighting looks better than it has in the entire video. And we just got out of seeing. Some people are gonna probably give it some crap because you know they always do.
Of course.
But when you say this is the best movie of 2009,
so far, yeah.
I know.
Wait.
In fact, I think it's probably better than any movie that came out in 2008.
What came out 2008? It's hard to.
Well, no, for good comedies.
For comedy.
And didn't it really remind you like? I don't know, of like a true, and I'm sure many of you won't understand this, but airy feeling films.
Yes, it does.
And you know what? And you want to try and explain what airy feeling means?
A really good, positive, like inspiring feeling when you're watching it, like when you watch like Home Alone or Back to the Future, like.
Allie, did you agree with us and think it was a good film?
I liked it.
And MJ, now let's tell people what it was about in case some people don't know.
Okay.
There's a movie with Kevin James
King of Queens.
from King of Queens as a security guard in a mall.
Right.
And in the mall on Black Friday, the mall gets taken over by thieves and hoodlums.
Right.
And he is the only one who can save the mall. But weren't you really surprised at how good it was, though?
I was. But I did have a feeling we'd like it better than My Bloody Valentine. I already knew we would.
And you notice Mike Valet from CKY was in it too.
Yeah, and of course he was doing his thing in it.
I know.
He was skateboarding.
Yeah, he was. For some reason I didn't pick that up right away.
No, I did. I saw it. I knew it.
Up.
Of course, she picked
Yeah, you picked that. You picked everything. He grew his hair though long like Ryan Dunn did. Like they both have the same look now.
I know.
But like I'm sure some people are gonna be like, well, I don't know if I want to see this. It looks kiddish. It really isn't kiddish.
A lot of the humor and some of the references they make, or like the way some of it is not stuff kids would actually get. That's why I'm surprised it's only PG.
And if you notice, all the music is 80s music.
It is. It's.
Let's start walking.
They have some amazing sequences where it's true, and like there's no like bad current music at all. It's all like.
Aren't you glad that Adam Sandler's produced films don't use current music?
I know. When I saw this, I'm like, that's part of what gave me a really positive, inspiring feeling was hearing that 80s music as he's rolling around. I'm like.
Because My Bloody Valentine used some really like bad current music, like, just like current trash.
When
just
that
to use.
Detroit Rock City from Kiss came on, I'm like, oh my god. And
I'm trying to think about what this reminded me of. A little bit like Jingle All the Way, kind of.
Something about this,
and a little like Home Alone.
Yeah, Home Alone. That's what I thought. Not just the airy feeling.
No, it just seems like a kind of movie that like will live on as a classic movie.
It will, and
more than other ones.
The one thing I noticed that could have changed in spite of who was it, the King of Queens, the main guy?
Yeah.
Kevin. He did a good job. He was really good, but like, I feel like if Chris Farley was still alive, that he could have done that really well too.
Or John Candy or something like that. I could really see in the same.
I could see John Candy doing it. I could see Chris Farley doing it.
I could also see Jeff from Larry David doing it.
Him. I'd like to see like Tom Arnold try it too.
Yeah, this also reminded me of Carpool. Did it remind you of that a little bit?
Yeah.
Look at how busy it is. It's very busy. But we should definitely say you should definitely see this movie.
Yeah,
it's definitely a must-see.
Really good.
Oh,
Now look at this. Now look at this. In honor of Mall Cop, we are going to, in case you haven't know what this is, everyone, a mall. Yes, if you saw Mall Cop, this is exactly what you saw. Isn't that right, MJ?
Of course.
Yes.
In spite of the fact that we were probably going to do this anyway.
Yes, but I'm sure some people might not know that this is a mall, a shopping center.
Yeah.
But Paul Blart is not inside because his mall is in Boston, Massachusetts.
We should go there. that was a cool mall. Do you think that was really like that, or do you think some of that was made up, or what?
Some of it was probably sets, and some of it was also sound stages, MJ.
Oh, that's the kind of mall.
Because Rainforest Cafe in our mall has been shut down.
I know.
And bought out.
That's the kind of mall.
Come on, MJ. Come on, Allie. Here we go to a mall. Do you want to remind everyone again what it is, MJ? What a mall is? What is it again, MJ, in case everyone forgot?
A mall?
Yeah, tell them what a mall is again.
It's a shopping center with a bunch of stores connected to it?
Yes. And this may confuse people. Now this is a big department store we're going into called Sears. This is not the mall itself though. It's a branch off of the mall.
Yeah.
Do you think people get this?
I'm sure they do.
Now they're going to get confused because they're going to see some tires here. Now what do these tires have to do with the mall?
Not much. It's kind of a department store. But I love tires, and I love Mr. Tire. There he is.
I know exactly what you're saying. You know who shops in here, MJ? Tim Allen.
Oh, I love the smell of it. Those tires, fresh tires, should just turn me on.
Calm down, MJ. We are now in a store that sells DVDs.
AKA digital video discs.
And you were just saying this is one of the greatest shows ever.
Yeah,
But Girls Next Door is good too.
No, we don't watch that.
No,
Yes.
no.
No, we don't watch that crap.
No.
Yeah.
Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island. Now that's a true show.
Yeah.
Now, if anyone knows where to find Castaways on Gilligan's Island or Harlem Globetrotters, let us know. It's
Please do.
impossible to find.
It is.
Yes. Don't talk. Don't.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Or no, if we want to make it the best show, that's better now.
Yes.
Enough of. Ugh. We don't watch those kind of shows.
We don't.
P.U. Look, MJ, and now they're going out of business, KB. They're all defunct. Don't you gonna miss KB
I do.
in some way?
Hold on a second. Wait. Hold it. Hold it.
Yes.
Hold it there.
Yeah.
No. Here.
Okay.
Hold it right there. This is going to be a great place for laser tag.
Okay, that's enough for that childish business. MJ, we are now at Best Buy.
Is this another mall?
MJ, don't play along. It's It's a shop, MJ. Do you think this stuff about, you know, the mall teaching people from other countries was funny or no? In a way, I guess.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I don't know. You want to go into the mall now?
I don't know. Yeah.
Come on.
Wait, so this is a mall?
Yeah.
Okay. It's big enough.
I was joking about the whole thing. Because remember how we were in the Sears?
Yeah.
And I told you that wasn't a mall? I lied.
Well, it was connected to the mall, so
Yeah, so it is a mall. It's just not a mall in the mall sense. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't you just keep thinking about the mall cop?
Look how cool this is. Red cart and a blue cart right next to each other.
I know.
And there's a dark gray cart.
Don't get hit by a car. Let's let them go. Oh no, we go first. Come on. And down there, MJ, is Bath and Beyond, Michael's, and Party
City.
Chitty. Party Chitty, right? Because we can't say the other one.
So it's Party
Now
City.
it's just wait. Stand back here again. Look, MJ has somehow has blue on his face. Look at this. This is insane. His face has turned blue.
How?
You'll see it when you watch it back later. MJ, where are we right now?
Well, we should be at Fridays, but
there was like the line out the door.
I know. Plus the people in the parking lot were morons. We're at Red Lobster.
The car was like coming on the wrong way.
It's not fair. You had to back up for the guy to get by.
I know, it was ridiculous.
He was driving way too fast.
I know, and then he wanted to keep coming as I was there in the parking lot. I was like, what is he doing?
I'm getting really tired of these bad drivers.
I know. So, we're now on Red Lobster, and of course we're going to show the food when it all comes out. Because Naturally.
This is our dinner.
This is the dinner. I know, and last one we were eating like fiends. This is dinner. The last thing you saw was lunch. What did we eat for lunch again?
I don't remember. You know what's ironic, actually?
What? Oh yeah, Kia.
Yeah, you know what's ironic?
What?
Is I'm a little upset we didn't go to Fridays, but the thing is, when I was going to go, I was planning on getting a plate of salmon, and that's what I'm getting here anyway.
So it's like you're getting the same thing you get anyway.
Yeah, except it's prepared differently, though, I'm sure.
Yes.
But still, I'm sure.
And I think it's about $8 more.
What, here or there?
Here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because I think when you get it, it's like $8.99 here.
Just a plate of what you said though made sense. They said there's like a plate of what was it, like shrimp something? It was like $24.60, almost $25. I'm like, this should not be worth any more than like $14. And then they're like, well, it's out of season. I'm like, well, still, that's kind of absurd. Now, the thing is going, the shrimp's going extinct. That's different. Plus,
and what name did you say? When we said the name, what name did you say?
Hold on. Plus, you said like there's other sides they add to it, so that's probably why it costs more. Well, I was hoping we could go through and actually make them the whole time think that we had this last name. We
said last time we were the Eastwoods.
The Eastwoods, because we saw
Clint Eastwood's Gran Torino.
This time I thought, what the heck? I said, we're the Mousequitzes. Like from 5-0, I said, I'm Jewish. I said that, and I was running with it real well. I was really the character. I was really going with it, and
it didn't work.
Then somehow it got blown.
I know.
The guys didn't. So yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
It's good. No, don't you dare take that other one. We're splitting that other one up. You can have that.
That was the other half of what I just ate.
Yeah, I know. Don't choke, MJ. It's really, really, really good. Like string cheese. Delectable.
Wet your fingers into that and you do this number.
What is it?
Don't touch your ears.
What, man?
What?
Oh.
I don't know. How's your food?
It's good. Oh.
What are you doing now? MJ, don't do that. MJ.
Much sweeter.
Allie, you need to have some control over all this nuttiness. MJ, you're gonna have whatever. Don't worry about it.
What?
So MJ, we just got out of Red Lobster, and what's your review of tonight's feast?
I don't care how long we had to wait. I would have waited if it meant going to Fridays.
It wasn't so good, was it?
No.
I don't.
I already knew I liked Fridays better than Red Lobster. I rarely ever go, and I thought, well, maybe this would be nice. I actually was trying to be positive about it. I'm like, I knew it would suck. How did I already know that?
All of us are having the. I think. Do you think it would have been better if we all had strawberry acros?
Yeah.
That would have helped. But now without them, if we just had the.
Yeah. Now we're all sober and going.
So we get out of this joint.
Yeah, let's blow this joint and go somewhere nice.
Make like a joint.
Yeah, let's get out of here. So we're now back at home at the homestead, and so how have you enjoyed the second time with us on Vlog video, Allie?
It was a lot of fun.
Now, didn't you say you wanted to address something that people were mentioning in the last video on comments?
Yeah, we have to straighten out.
Yeah.
What did you want to say?
That I'm not Yoko Ono.
She's not.
I support them. I would never stop them from doing anything, and I don't get involved with their vlogs, so don't worry.
Yeah, she barely said anything in the last one.
And I did that on purpose. I was quiet for a purpose because I'm like, this is their show. I don't want to upset your fans. Like, I'm not gonna ruin anything. And it ended up ruining it more, anyways. So.
Well, people, everyone has to have something to say, but we are not splitting up. Hell and High Water's not splitting us up.
Me and MJ have been knowing each other for how, about 11 years now?
11, 12 years.
11, 12 years. You two have known each other about a year through a mutual friend, and
However,
it doesn't matter. However it happened.
It's been speculating somehow. I think even you slipped up or and gotten panicked, and because we're entitled to try to explain stuff to people under the videos.
The thing is, there's only so much you can say without giving too much away. Like, we don't want to tell
It's like you didn't meet her that long ago.
Lives.
It's like didn't meet her that long ago. If you consider about a year not that long ago.
It's just the whole reason why I didn't go on this was for so long was because of how people would react. Right?
Yeah.
Because you've actually been around. You've been around a whole year.
She's been around for a while.
Well,
I just never had the heart to show her because I didn't want to drag her into it.
But now you've been seen, and you'll probably come back in a couple months or so whenever you feel like it. But it's like up to you whenever you want to be seen.
We'll see.
Yeah. So is there anything else you want to say to your adoring fans, MJ?
My adoring fans?
Yes.
Really close, don't you think?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Anything else you want to say to anybody, MJ? You want to say they hope they enjoyed this vlog, and you want to say you hope they enjoyed the vlog?
Yes, I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. I mean, seriously, really, I hope you have.
And so we're sorry about the bit of acting in the last one. We didn't act at all in this one. We were just the way we are.
Yeah.
Because people did not like that opening to it. When we scripted that, they hated that.
We rushed it too much. It was supposed to be a certain way, and it got rushed.
Because the thing is, it was actually more like 2 in the afternoon. The movie was starting in about 30 minutes, so we had to get out there fast.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like it was 11 in the morning, and some people were like 11's early. And no, the idea was 11 was too early for you to pick me up. The idea was that before 1, I'm doing other stuff.
Yeah, why didn't I turn this light on and extend the light a bit?
Yeah.
It's just, you know what I mean. It's just so we're sorry everyone was upset the last time. And don't worry, we won't script things out ever again.
And I'm not an actor, so I didn't even doing that. I really didn't want to do that.
No, she's not. She did a pretty good job though. But
the thing is, we had that idea over over a year ago to do that idea about a girl opening the door.
I just didn't know if I actually wanted to use her for it or not.
And remember we wanted to do that other one too, when it was when you open the door and you're dancing to a keyboard music.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We'll do it just for fun.
I wanted you. It won't work if you don't do it.
I don't want to do that.
Why not?
Now people are going to say you two need couples therapy for your.
Because people can always rewatch that, you know what I mean?
I know.
Well, you're used to it. I'm not.
Yeah. You think we've extended this out long enough now, MJ?
It's been long.
It's been long.
It's been too long.
Anything else? Come on, MJ, walk over here. Anything else to say or to do? Because the last one was really not a very positive video, the way it ended and the way it began, and it was just a food fest, and
Yeah, it actually showed half of the places we ate at.
I know.
Yeah.
Only half.
Oh.
Yeah, we ate about 16 other places, right? We also ate the buffet.
Yeah, we thought some people would get mad if they found out we don't film at every single place we eat, because we eat at least, I don't know, what, 8 or 9 places a day. Well, the thing is, we're hungrier than you think. I mean, you've seen me eat, right?
I mean, they invented the hungry man meal for men like you, because you get hungrier. The thing is, though, a guy like you requires 2 to 3 hungry man meals.
Yeah.
One hungry man meal isn't even enough to. You don't even feel like you ate after you have one.
All I need is my 12 square meals a day.
after, like, what is a normal meal for you, MJ? Like, what's a normal, like, what would you say would make you full? If you could eat all you could,
All
what would you say would fill you up? And you only have about 30 seconds, so say it quick.
All right, like an omelet, a plate of mashed potatoes, some rolls, some hot dogs, chicken, a bowl of soup, a sandwich, I guess French fries.
What about French onion soup? Or would you burp that up too much?
Well, I guess that would work. I don't know, for soup.
Potato one?
Potato?
Yeah, the one we were saying you should have got today.
Potato soup? Yeah, I don't know how that would have turned out though, but, and I'm talking about all this together.
Yeah.
And maybe some ice cream at the end.
He's not exaggerating.
No.
Yeah,
so,
you know what? You've seen me eat
bye.
so much.
Bye.